Alright, looks like we're at the final stage of the 1v1 Grates versus Marv.
Loading. Can you hear me?
Hey, mid only. Alright, looks like Marv's going to be holding A to mid through highway, while Grates is going to be holding A to mid. And Marv is going to go through A main with the Deagle. Looks like Grates also has the Deagle. Going to take a few shots. Locations are off. Marv's going to be pushing up the truck. See if it gets the cat. Is spotted out by Grates. Great on low HP. Takes down Marv with a headshot. Winning the first round.
Although this is even more.
Alright. Got. Grates winning 1 against Marv, who's currently at 0. Looks like Grates is actually going to be buying an M4A4, while Marv is going to be buying nades, and it looks like sticking to an AK. Grates is not affected by the nade, but now knows the position of Marv, making his job easier. Looks like he's going to be corner peeking and watching mid while Marv rotates through A. Grates is going to hear this and try to catch off. Marv does take a few shots, misses. Looks like it's just a 1v1 test of patience as Grates scopes the corner with a deagle, getting the headshot on Marv. Yeah, let me just turn that on real quick. I got a few things I can help. Oh, those are already on. Alright, that's weird. Alright, so it looks it's 2-0. Grates winning currently. Marv and Grates are just looks like they're gonna be pushing up to mid. Looks like Grates is gonna take down Marv with the AK in 11 seconds.
No, you.
1 second. Alright. Alright, looks like Grates and Marv is just gonna go back and forth. Marv looks like to be in T-spawn with the bomb. Doesn't look like he's gonna be doing much. Grates, on the other hand, is watching mid and a presence. Marv is gonna finally buy, and it looks like he's actually gonna be standing still. Heading towards B, it looks like. It's gonna be plain T-spawn, nothing really happening much. Don't think he realizes that he does have to plant the bomb or the game goes to Grates. Looks like Marv's actually gonna be pushing up to mid. I'm not sure if Grates knows this. I think he thinks he's A main. He is gonna actually hear him though. So Marv pushes up through the highway to A, trying to take some shots at Grates. Doesn't seem to connect. Grates is just corner peeking him out, trying to get a kill. Actually does get the kill on Marv, leaving it 4-0. Doesn't very look that good for Marv currently, saying that Grates is beating him 4-0, man. I don't know. Doesn't look that good for him. Alright. Looks like Grates and Marv are going to be pushing up to mid. Kind of looks like Marv is taking his sweet time buying Grates, watching mid door with the AK through a white box. Marv looks like he's going to be going A. Kind of looks like Grates hears this as Marv has no sense of walking. Looks like he's just going to be trying to slow peek out, trying to get a kill or a shot. Grates predicts this, and it doesn't peek out for much longer. Grenade goes down, dealing no damage. Looks like Marv is going to take the round from Grates. Alright, first round won by Marv. 4-1.
Oh no. You could choose.
Alright. Looks like Marv is actually going to be throwing a nade over mid. I think that gives away that he's going A. Grates only has a depot, however, but still manages to get the shot down on Marv, killing him and leaving it to 5.
I take it back.
Keep in mind, this is a 1v1, so there's very little happening, but I'll try my best to commentate it.
I'm not listening to that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, so Will's gotten really
Again, we start the next round here. It is Marv with the AK, looking to push up mid, it seems. Grates, however, doesn't look like he has much to work with. He does have an AK, so does Marv, but he does not know the position. Marv, on the other hand, does know where Grates is, and if he can play this correctly, he might be able to sneak up on Grates. Looks like Grates is going to be watching off the A site from quad, while Marv sneaks up mid slowly. Looks like he's going to give away his position, but Grates doesn't hear him. Marv is just slowly creeping towards, I think, no, not quite yet. Marv, playing the slow game, is going to try to look for the pick on Grates. Grates does actually see him. Now knowing his position, Marv is at a disadvantage, since he does need to get to a site. Grates is trying to peek out. He does get the kill off the spray on Marv, leaving it a 6-1. It does seem like Grates did take a bit of damage, however, but that is to no avail.
I can't pronounce it, but it's MTLOMDHAL.
Both opponents with an AK are going to be pushing up mid again. Grates watching mid with an AK from white box in his default position. Looks like Marv is actually going to nade out and try to sneak up to A. Does however look like Marv is going to predict this. Alright, kind of looks like they're just standing off still. Talking and shit, maybe? Alright, looks like they're gonna know each other's position, taking a little bit of damage, trading a few shots. Grates and Marv are gonna exchange fire. It does look like Marv is gonna come out on top this time. 71 HP. Alright. Game is 6-2. It does look like Marv is not in the lead. Marv is getting pretty wrecked, dude. I don't know. Alright, 6-2. It looks like Marv's gonna throw a nade, trying to distract his opponent. It actually looks like he's gonna fall back. Grates, not knowing this, is still watching A main, expecting him with the deagle. Marv is just going to slowly peek out mid one at a time. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that much, though. Grates is watching A and highway from quad. Not sure what he can do here, really. Looks like it's going to be a slow game. Marv is trying to watch off mid, see if he can get an early pick. Kind of looks like they're talking in chat a bit. Calling each other toxic. Looks like Marv is going to sneak up to white box with both of them deafened. They're just going to be corner peeking out. Marv not looking to do anything. However, does get spotted out and spots out Grates, but now Grates knows his position and play with this. Grates does have an M4, so he does not have that advantage. He is able to gank Marv, though, leaving him at 14 HP. Marv has to play this correctly, or else he will die. Looks like Marv is going to take out a few shots, trying to play his luck by only slow peeking. Grates, on the other hand, is looking to just try to play a good angle right here. Looks like he's just going to be wide peeking out. Marv with the fake on the boost. Tries to take some sprays, doesn't connect anything. Looks like he's just going to get taken down by Grates through spray down from wide peeking. 7-2, Grates in the lead.
with them extending the maximum time to 3 hours. Say, choose the game you want.
Alright, looks like Grates is going to nade mid to no avail, however, because Marv is trying to do a fast push on to A. Grates is going to take a shot. Looks like he is going to miss, however. He does now know the position of Marv on the other side. Marv is going to bait out the shot, letting him to relocate his position. Looks like Grates is just going to spray him down, of course, with an AK. Alright. Well, leaving that to the match point halftime. Looks like Grates and Marv are going to be starting off the next side with Grates on T side. I'm not sure how he's going to be played on T side. This looks like he's going to nade over, trying to get a little damage on his opponent, both with Deagles. Looks like Grates is actually going to push up mid straight up. Marv is on A site, however, if he can't catch Grates out, this might be crucial. Looks like they know each other's information and location. Grates is trying to pay it out. The shot doesn't hit it. Marv, on the other hand, is trying to go for shots as well. Trying to play a few nutty positions, going for an off angle. Looks like they're going to just exchange shots and back off. Grates, however, does take out Marv with the wide peak, leaving it, what, 9-2? Yeah. Cash is now in pocket to buy anything they wish.
Nothing, but as a conspiracy theory that Jesus had a wife.
It's a lot of people joining, but anyway, Marv is pushing down mid with an op. He's looking to scope in, but does get taken out by Grates because he cannot get the angle correctly. Didn't look like he was wide peeking there.
So what do you want to play that's not?
It will be Marv versus Grates again. It looks like Grates is going to. Does look like Grates is going to have an AK. Marv is just going to be sitting on CT spawn with a USP.
Kind of.
And Prez. Oh, hey. Alright, does look like Marv is going to be pushing up with Grates on the other side there. Grates is going to take a few shots, leaving it to win 3 rounds in a row. The odds do not look very good for Marv right now. It is, what, 11? 11-2? Yeah. This looks like, Grates and Marv are going to be playing their sites respectively. Marv is going to be playing on A site while Grates does push up mid and take the control. Marv does have an M4, meaning that he would not be a one-tap even if he could connect the shot. Grates is looking to push up onto site through Z. It looks like he's actually going to be flanking around from CT. I'm not sure if Marv will call this. He's looking towards highway. Doesn't look like he's going to call this, but he does know where Grates is from the walk-in. However, Marv does not have a location known to Grates. Grates does not know Marv's location, making this a very crucial round. Indeed. Looks like Marv is just going to be pushing up a little bit, trying to watch off A main, while Grates does a very slow rotate towards it. Not sure Marv is going to call this out. As a matter of fact, it does look like he's peeking out highway while Grates rotates. So he's going to go A main. He isn't going to make a noise from climbing up there. He's walking. He can hear Marv. I'm sure Marv is suspecting something at this point, as he can hear him. He's able to connect the headshot from Grates, leaving it 11-3.
Literally nothing.
Alright, looks like we're going to start another round. Marv and Grates pushing respect both sides. It looks like Grates is going to try to smoke off something, maybe distracting him. Oh, he does push into mid.
Yeah,
Marv, however, does know this, as he did clear off A main. Kind of looks like, doesn't look like Marv's going to hear him now. He might have. Kind of reconnects. Now he hears him. It's great. Does push up truck. Marv does think he is squeaky. I have a bit more information here as Grates pushes the site and gets taken down by Marv with the AK. Two to 3 on the second half. Grates still is in the lead, but without really good coordination, I'm not sure if he can keep this streak for very long. It has been 8-2 first half, me leaving it 11-4. Looks like Grates is just going to push up with the AK, doesn't even care at all, takes down Marv instantly, leaving it 12-4. Grates in the lead. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it does kind of seem pretty unfair. Grates is getting a lot of kills on Marv, but then again, there have been more unfair teams in the past and plays. So who knows? Who really knows who will win? I mean, Marv can come back at any time. It really is a coin toss at this point. Looks like Marv is going to push up the A. He does only have the M4, however, but if he can play an angle correctly, he might get this. Does look, however, Grates is going to be pushing squeaky. Marv does call this and readjust accordingly, but he's going to get one tapped instantly by Grates with the AK. My lord. Nice. Alright, looks like Marvin Grates. Calling out hacks, I see. Very nice. Alright. Looks like Grates and Marv are going to be pushing up. Grates is going to be pushing up to A, where Marv is as well with the M4 holding. He's going to get a few shots taken down as well as Grates. Grates does not, however, know the position of Marv, which is squeaky. Grates is going to be spamming out, leaving Marv time to rotate back onto site. Looks like it's just going to be a battle of the wits, as Grates actually takes down Marv with the AK head. Very nice, very good stuff from Grates here. Very cool. Jeez, there's a lot of people joining the server. Oh, is it because you partnered with RLC? You did, yeah. You did. RSL. Nice, okay. Looks like Grates is going to push up mid, spamming through the A box, trying to get a shot. He's going to be jumping on top of there. I'm not sure what his play is. Marv is watching from A side, giving him the high advantage. Grates, however, with the AK has a better opportunity. It looks like he's going to be wide peeking out, giving Marv the opportunity to get the first shot. Both of them miss and seem to fall back while Marv repositions himself to fork. Grates with the Deagle is trying to clear out sight very cautiously, but very closely. He's wide peeking, does call the position of Marv and gets the headshot, leaving it 7-2, and in total 15-4. Looks like Marv's actually going to be playing a different position, going to be sandbags. I'm not sure if Grates will call this out. Just kind of look like he's pushing on mid. However, if Grates does not call this out, Marv will get the easy kill. But Grates does get the headshot and the fallout spray him, leaving it 16-4.